Okay, so I wanted to do a quick video because I am feeling very stressed, and when I'm stressed, it will help to do a video. So I live in an area that we are getting possibly evacuated due to fires. You guys have seen my home. So, of course, this is a little scary. There is a very significant fire that has broken out in my little valley. And so I just received, or a couple hours ago, I actually received notification that, sorry about the radio. I'm not quite thinking my right mind right now, but we got a notification from the regional 911 center that we had a preliminary notification of a possible evacuation order coming down. So the problem with where I live is that there's only one road in or out, and so it is a single lane windy road that is very long in order to get from my area to the next populated area. So I'm definitely feeling stressed right now. I was kind of peer pressured to leave when I did. I had decided I was gonna leave at noon, and people were already on me at 10:30 about why was I still at work. But I held off and I left 10 minutes to noon, and now as I'm driving, I'm seeing all these trailers and campers go in the other direction. Now, the reason why this is very alarming and scary is because I don't know if you're not familiar with California. There was a fire last year called the Camp Fire, where it literally took out an entire town of Paradise, California. And I don't recall how many people died, but a lot of people actually died in their cars trying to evacuate because of the narrow roads and because of the lack of exit routes. They were clogged by everyone trying to evacuate, and people literally died inside of their cars. So it's very worrisome. Thousands of homes destroyed, and I know a lot about it because on Facebook many groups were created to support the victims of the fires. And so they would create Amazon wish lists, and they would put them on. They would kind of tell their story, and people would have to put on there because they lost their whole home, everything you could possibly think of, for their kitchens, for their bathrooms, for their kids, for their clothes, for their their living rooms. I mean, so they were asking for placemats and toothbrushes. I mean everything under the sun. So that the thought that something so devastating could happen where I live, it's really hitting close to home. I don't feel at this point that our house is at risk. I mean, that would just be unreal if the fire got that far to actually get to my house. And the reason I say that is because the thought of all of the houses in between having to burn down in order for it to get to my house is almost too devastating to even contemplate. But that's exactly what happened in Paradise, California. So the fire risk is very real. I'm seeing all of these cars passing by, and there's trailers. There's another guy with his camper on his truck. This is just people coming out of the valley. The place that I'm going to is the place where everybody else is coming out of. And as we get closer to home, I'll be really curious just how it looks. Now, there's so much smoke, and what's alarming now about how it looks than compared to when I left for work this morning is the smoke is moving. Campfires and all the smoke kind of going up sort of more in columns. It looks kind of like that, but it's just saturated in this area. So I'm actually going to turn this around and show you. This is what it looks like. You see the smoke. Hopefully that's kind of showing. I can't see it since it's the view on the camera. But I also kind of just wanted to document what's happening. So all of these people are probably trying to get home because we all have the same concern. Let's see. This is kind of alarming, Let's see. Look at my beautiful. Look at the beautiful trees. Please, Lord. Lord, don't let these trees burn down. I just absolutely love where I live. See the orange colors? That is the smoke in front of the sun is making the sun this bright orange color. So hopefully this is taking good video, because like I said, I can't see what's being recorded. You see that? That's my mountain right there. That's where I live, over there. Okay, so it's now Thursday. I think it's August maybe 20th. We just got the official evacuation orders for my city, my town. And so I'm already packed up in the back of the car. I'm gonna pack up the top there, like with sleeping bags, tents. We're gonna hook up. We've got our trailer, our truck ready to go. We have all these vehicles. But hopefully this is not the last time that I see my house that I love so much. I love my family, and so much more, that the house can be totally replaced, of course. But this is just a quick, I mean, I really need to get moving, but this is just like a quick look. I'll try to keep updating. Okay, I was able to get my cat. She is not happy. Never heard her make these noises before. It's okay, but we got her. She's safe. We've got the dogs. Now, you know how hard it is to decide like what to take and what just isn't important when you look at your house, and we buy things because we love them, but then you realize how meaningless they really are when it comes to your family and such. So I'm gonna keep going, and then I'll update soon. We're basically about minutes away from leaving. We're all packed up. We've got all sorts of supplies. We've got supplies. That is totally full. We've got one cat in here. We'll have 3 dogs in there, and then my other cat down there. And God, I hope this isn't the last time I see my house. Got the truck, the trailer, Mike's truck, Kayla's car. We're having to leave Amanda's car behind. Hopefully we'll come back for it. Okay, it's now 10 minutes to 10 on Thursday, August 20th, 2020. We're in the car. I'm alone in the car, about ready to go to our evacuation spot. I'm sorry for my cat. You can hear her crying. You can I don't know if you can see how smoky it is here, but this is hard, but we're about to leave. Okay, we're going.